Ultimately, it's not an adventure if everything goes exactly to plan. We think we've dissected this to the best of our ability. Brad and I have been riding together for years and doing increasingly longer / stupider events. Brad's like, there's this race in Ireland. It's called the Transatlantic Way.
So we're going to Ireland.
So we're going to
tomorrow.
Ireland.
I was working at an automotive garage, and I'd ride my bike to the shop. So I'd bring somebody in and be like, okay, this is what is happening. Your calipers are frozen. You gotta do this, that, and the other thing. And they're like, oh, geez, how much is that gonna cost? You know, and just always like, oh man, what would you do in my situation? I'm like, if you look in the corner, like that's how I get to work.
My dad and I started riding together when I was really little. So bikes have kind of always been a part of my life. I've worked a lot for different pro teams as a mechanic. I was racing collegiate while I was in grad school. I was in an accident and broke my hip. I broke the ball off my femur, and the prognosis was really pretty grim. The surgeon said, likely a cane for the rest of your life, likely no bikes for the rest of your life, and you probably need a hip replacement within 3 to 5 years. I just wasn't going to do that.
2,500K.
Trans Am style
Yeah.
ultra race. You follow a established route called the Wild Atlantic Way. It's literally hugging the entire west coast of Ireland.
It starts Thursday morning.
And the first person across the line at the end is the winner. We may have set ourselves up with our plan to not be in the contention for the win.
Anyone in the first wave, if they want to follow me now.
That's the conversation we had early on. Is
Yeah.
How do we want to achieve this? What's
Yeah.
the goal? Arguably, the goal is that we finish it with our plan. If we think we have the opportunity to win, we may take that. There's a lot of times where it looks like we are going nowhere fast. Like we'll go to a peninsula, go out to the end, turn around and come back.
Yeah.
And then do it again on the next peninsula. I think there's something unique about the team part of it.
In this event, we're only as fast as the slower person.
We have dark periods. Like there's just no way that you don't have dark moments. It's like part of the natural progression of the physicality of it, but also there's like an emotional component to it and the duration.
We're like 100 something miles behind.
And sleep deprivation. It's a camaraderie, a kinship, and like a kind of a beauty to it. We're not focused on the Garmin or the piece of pavement that's 30 meters in front of us. It's like the environment.
Yeah.
We're pointing stuff out constantly.
We've gotten to a point where we can point and we know
Yeah.
what he's looking at or what I'm looking at.
I kind of had this epiphany that my favorite part about racing my bike was riding it. Like I didn't care. I never really cared about the numbers or the speed or the win. I loved being a teammate. I thought that was really fun. But I just loved being on two wheels.